Oh wait, you said a Hawaiian turtle.
Hawaii turtle. I have a turtle right now. It's right next to me right now. It's cute. Not an actual turtle, but it's rubber.
A rubber turtle.
That's a rubber turtle. Turtle.
God damn it, why does everyone always have to keep saying that one line?
Turtle.
You're making me remember that one very bad movie. The Master of Disguise.
Oh, am I not thoroughly enough with the Turtle Club? My dad actually looks like that, which is the weirdest part. He doesn't have a giant turtle shell and all, but
I'm sure
he kind of looks how Pistachio did when he was
turtle mode.
Just my dad's bald, and he kind of has a lip that overbites his bottom lip, so it's like, whoa, here's your turtle.
I hope I look turtle enough for the turtle occasion. Oh god. I'm sure it would actually.
He like looked at her boobs. He's like. Pistachio.
Too much of that guy. Oh god, he's really.
Italy was a human, that would be it, right there.
Say what?
If Italy was a human, like in reality, then he would be right there. He would be Pistachio.
Oh, Italy from Italia?
Yeah.
So, Italy, how you doing today? Turtle.
Turtle. I am gummy num-nums.
Actually, you know what? Okay, we're on the Italia subject. Who's your favorite Italia character?
Japan all the way. Every single way, Japan, right there.
You don't like Prussia or Rome?
Okay, I like a lot of characters, but Japan is my baby. He is adorable. And I love him. And plus the fact that I absolutely love his country.
So wait, I thought you said you didn't like kids, and if you had a baby, it would be a poorly.
Oh, I mean like baby, like lover.
Okay.
If I could date Japan, that would be my lifelong dream. Either him or England.
What about France?
I'm just not. Nope.
Oh my. Damn it, you should have joined me on my freaking Italia Let's Play then.
Yes, I should. Wait, there's a Italia Let's Play?
Yeah, it's Goku in Italia. It's basically
the Gawkin one. I actually have a uniform for that.
But basically, the Let's Play is off of a girl named Celeste.
Oh, jeez.
And basically, she's. Say
I
what?
have England's version of the uniform. Because I used to have blonde hair like him, but then I dyed it.
That's okay. And here's the main Ricochet dude.
Hello, you are huge.
The roughneck of the force. He is basically the main mini boss.
mini boss? Because he's pretty big. Are you poisoned right now?
Yeah, and the very, very bad thing about this is, if your party member dies, Kirito does a rant and just storms off.
Oh, jeez.
No, like you can just imagine, like he's screaming the person's name, they just go like, "No!
Don't die on me!
Turtle!"
I just got a little scared there because I was like, did I break my little green men? Nope. I accidentally sat on the tank.
Okay.
I am the new Godzilla.
Oh, I actually want to see that new movie.
It's funny because my teacher's got something. He's like, I'm really scared to see this movie.
Why?
Because he absolutely loves Godzilla.
Is he afraid that it's going to be too scary, or is he going to be afraid they fucked it up?
He's going to be afraid that they messed it all up.
As long as Godzilla still scares the crap out of people, there's not one guy that says, Godzilla! I'll be happy.
Godzilla! Is he big? Well, of course he's big. He's a giant dragon thing.
He's a gigantic lizard thing that has the power to be formed by a bunch of radioactivity.
Ew. So radioactive. I don't know what I just did with my words right there. It all kind of slurred together.
It's okay. You ever seen one of those? You ever seen those games that have like some of the background stuff starts glitching into something?
Yeah.
Try figuring this logic out. You have a solid chest, and you open it up. You see there's a bunch of grass just sticking right out of it.
Oh my gosh. I hate graphics like that. Drives me crazy.
Well, it's a good thing you missed the chest then.
Yeah, it's a good thing I wasn't watching right there.
Just go like, there's a bunch of grass sticking out of this thing. What the heck?
Like, what happened to this solidness of physics?
That grass really wanted to come out and play.
I guess so.
That is. You know, I just realized something this whole entire time. We've been just talking and we've just been saying a bunch of random stuff. Do you have any tea with you?
Sadly enough, no, it's all downstairs.
And I don't have any tea with me right now, so I'm just going like, how are we talking so random without tea?
Because we are awesome potatoes.
Or high on life. Wait, what type of potato are you? Are you a normal one? Are you a spud? Are you a sweet potato?
No, I'm a kawaii potato.
I was gonna say you could be a sweet potato.
I'm a sweet potato.
Potato.
Potato. Potato. America! Mix up of words between American and British. They crack me up.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you've seen this. I'm pretty sure you have seen the song, but have you seen the Italian version of the stereotypes?
Yes.
And the whole American one just shows a very thin America holding a gun.
Yeah. It's funny because everybody's like, oh, America's so fat. No, he's one of the most muscular characters on the whole show.
Yeah, I forget. Isn't he, he has no taste buds at all?
Because of England, yes.
Okay, because of that, and he has a very, very good metabolism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gives a reason. But he always keeps fucking with China or that. No, Japan.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because, like, whenever they're having, like, the world meetings, Japan's constantly agreeing with America. And so Switzerland's like, shut up and talk to yourself, Japan.
Like, but he has always the good ideas.
Yes, he always has good ideas.
Like, let's make the Attack on Titan burger!
Yeah.
And sell it in America! I'm sure America would buy it every single day. Oh, just imagining that thing. Oh my god.
I know.
12 layers of beef stacked between 2 slices of cheese.
Only 2 slices? No, that's so sick. I would like take off each patty and eat half of it every other day.
Oh yeah, did you hear in the news that there was actually a guy who used to be a salesman for McDonald's, and when he went to open his closet, he had the burger that he promoted to the people like 19 years ago in the pocket and perfectly preserved.
That's disgusting.
It is.
That's sickening. That's gross. No.
But hold on. You got to admit, the fact that it stayed preserved
is pretty impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a mummy burger.
It's like a Twinkie.
Oh god, Twinkies survive everything. Twinkies rule the world.
I still love one of the movies, like one of the Ghost Rider movies, when one of the bad guys like picked up a sandwich and it rotted, because like his power was to rot things, make them old.
They picked up the Twinkie,
and it's just like, oh, doesn't rot, why not eat it?
Oh, yes, it's still good.
I didn't completely destroy it with destruction.
I can eat this. Yes.
Eat this, because apparently whenever it doesn't become gross, it apparently is a good thing to eat.
Actually, that's one thing. You're saying anytime he touches something, it rots, right?
Yeah.
So, does it also go for it when he bites stuff?
I don't know.
I mean, it kind of sounds like a very messed up King Midas.
I feel like it would make me sad. I would be like, I can't eat good food.
Anything I touch turns rotten or turns to gold. Oh wow, I can actually imagine. I've actually. Say what?
Should be a pretty interesting power.
Anything you touch turns to gold. Except you can't touch yourself. If you touch yourself, nothing happens.
You'd be like looking at yourself. Oh, I didn't rot. Cool.
There you go. Ah, crap. I need to use the bathroom. And I don't want to rot my thing.
Guess you gotta sit down and take it like a man. More like take it like a woman, but still.
Is there really anything bad about doing it that way?
No?
Because I've seen a lot of men just go like that, oh, which is disgraceful. No man has to be a squatter. They gotta stand. Just go like...
Because apparently being a squatter is a bad thing.
Yeah, but apparently we've been using our toilets the wrong way. It is true. We're supposed to be facing the opposite direction. The little thing that has the little ball inside of it, that's actually where you're supposed to keep like your drinks or you're using your cell phone. That little tiny hole in the next stall is supposed to be where you hang up your dry cleaning, not for the whole thing that you stick through it.
Is that completely true?
Well, it's a comedy relief one, but it'd be funny.
Let's say if that's true, that's just wrong. That's just sick and wrong.
About the whole thing or the whole sitting on toilet?
The fact that they're using everything wrong.
It's kind of funny when you think about it that way. Go, yeah,
it is pretty funny. It's pretty ridiculous.
I mean, you gotta think, come on. I mean, who would not? Who would not find an enjoyment like, oh, I'm playing this really heavy video game. If only I had something to sit it on. Oh yeah, there's this bar right here I could put it on to.
And then there's me where I take my phone in there with me all the time.
See? It works!
But I usually just hold it.
Yeah, holding it's a little bit easier. Until your parents start banging on the door, go like, what have you been doing in there? You've been there for 4 hours.
Actually, that happens a lot for me.
So, oh, sorry, I was texting my friends.
Actually, they asked me if I fell in the toilet. Maybe just because it's already happened before.
You fell into the toilet?
Yeah. I was younger, and I didn't know that the toilet was too big for me, so I fell in. So now I'm officially terrified of public restrooms.
Because you're afraid you might accidentally fall in.
Yep.
Well, they got those little bars that you hang on to.
Still, I'm gonna fall in either way because I'm tiny. Alright, now for winging it with coloring. Woohoo!
Yeah, she is making the project for her school, so... That's...
Laying down on the floor on little green men hurt. Ow.
That's why you're supposed to move them.
I didn't want to.
Well, you gotta find a way to make it easier for yourself.
I don't like to make it easier for myself. I like to make it more complicated.
Oh, for your sake.
Well, that's just because I'm me. I like to do things the complicated way.
But you find enjoyment out of it.
Heck yeah.
Except if it's green men just poking you.
Yeah, then they like to poke you in the leg.
And then your cat appears out of nowhere and just starts lying on you.
Actually, my cat right now, he's actually sleeping on my sister downstairs.
Well, that's not good news. Because usually your cat's in your room always messing with you.
Yeah, that's why I'm so surprised he's not up here already.
Well, has he not started scratching at the door saying, let me in, let me in?
It's because he's really tired right now. But he knows that we're going to be leaving for the summer, so he's always like, oh no, must get the snuggles in before they go.
You gotta leave him at the house alone?
No, during summer vacation we go down and visit a lot of family down in Medford.
Are you gonna actually leave him with a family member to watch him?
Oh, Dave usually stays. My stepdad.
So he basically just stays home and just watches the house.
Yep. And he usually works on it too.
Well, that's good.
And if nobody else, then we have next door neighbors that we ask to watch over him.
Hey, that's good. So make sure to feed our cat. Oh, that's right. So basically, you're just gonna be on the whole entire summer vacation. We're probably not gonna be hearing from you that much.
Oh no, you probably will, because once I actually get to one of the houses, each one has internet. It's just if I'm at my cousin's, is the only times I'll probably never actually answer. Because, like, at my cousin's, we usually role play till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, we're kind of crazy.
No, it's okay. I just didn't think people actually do it that early to that type of time. I've done it before, and it goes like 2, I think. Or like,
Well, her and I have a mission every single time I go down there to at least pull one all-nighter.
to pull one all-nighter, see who can do it the best.
Actually, we wind up turning into giggling messes and falling asleep at like 7:30 in the morning. Sleeping until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon for her, and then I usually wake up at like 8 or 9 after an hour of sleep, and then I'm like, oh, wonderful, I can't sleep anymore.
Quack, quack.
Yep, once my body notices that there's sun, it's like, oh, I'm awake, let me go.
So, gotta get up.
Which also caused me to hallucinate at one point, which was interesting.
Because you hallucinate.
Yeah, I started hallucinating.
What'd you hallucinate?
I thought that there was a unicorn running around my head.
You thought there was a unicorn running around your head.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I was just having that whole dirt face going on. Like, my head was dangling off to one side. I was laying on the couch, giggling, because I was like, oh, hi, pretty unicorn, are you coming for the tea party? And I just started saying really random things, and my grandma got really worried.
I think she finally went nuts. She's starting to finally grow to be a potato.
I'm a potato. Look at me, potato pie.
Actually, that's one thing. You should probably make a YouTube channel. It's called Potato Bee.
Potato bee. Actually, it's right now I changed it from cat crowing because that sounds really weird.
Cat crowing?
No, I think it was cat crowning. I can't even remember what it was called. But now it's Carcat Mantis. Mainly just because that's the main character that I usually cosplay as. Hello, Wasp. I do not like you. Kirito kick its butt.
Nah.
Fine.
We killed the bees a lot. We'll let the bees live for once.
Okay.
It just proves how much of a good person we are.
Woohoo!
Until we go back to kick their asses again.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to live. You stung me millions and millions and millions of times. You're not nice at all. Also, apparently a bunch of these characters that are roaming around are very, very low NPC characters. Which I don't really understand why it is. Like, there was one character that was level 58, and these creatures are all 70. So, what the heck? I'm guessing he's a warrior, since apparently warriors can take on higher level things.
I guess so.
The power of physics. The power of it. Hey, giant spider.
Yeah. I kind of sound like a goat. I'm an alpaca.
Alpaca.
I like alpacas.
Aren't they basically just like the brother or step cousin to a goat?
Well, llama.
Oh, a llama.
Llama. Happy llama, sad llama, mama llama, drama llama. Happy turtle.
Don't bring the turtle.
Why not? I love the turtles.
There's too much turtle. I hope my turtle attires not too much for this turtle. Oh god.
I just love the fact that it was a turtle club, so he thought that he had to dress like a turtle. Now, just because it's a turtle club doesn't mean that you have to dress up like a giant turtle.
And then he looks at the woman's chest going, oh my god, we sound very high or messed up.
Well, we are not. We're just
Giggly.
We're very special people.
Yay.
Woo!
She's a potato and I don't know what the hell I am.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, did you just say that you're Chip and Dale?
No, I said beep, beep, beep.
So you're Cinderella's godmother.
Bippity boppity boo.
There you go.
There we go. No, I was just doing my cheer up. Beep, beep, beep. You know, whenever phone goes beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. Weird little beep, beep, beep. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a really weird noise. It's really fun to do.
It's okay. I'm still. The one thing I do know is I'm trying to talk my friends into getting a certain ringtone, but they don't want to do it.
I'm a crazy weirdo and I'm calling you. I've really got nothing better to do. I got no life, so I let the phone ring, and 2 minutes later I'll be doing it again. You might think that I'm moving on, but you would be wrong. I got no life at all, and so I continue to call. Crazy weirdo, and I'm calling you.
No, but that would be funny. Basically, have you ever heard of something called Inception?
Yes.
The one ringtone I want them to get is the Inception button, where it just goes like a very loud noise. Like they'll just be minding their own business, just playing with their friends, and just go like, "What the hell is that?" Oh, my phone.
I think the best one is when you have one of the, like, a certain character from an anime or something saying, hey, your phone's ringing. Answer the phone. Come on, man. Answer the phone.
And no, the best one I can think of is the Family Guy. It's the Family Guy one where Chris Griffin just screams, "I faked all my orgasms." Try having that go off in your class.
Oh, jeez.
Now then, can anyone tell me what 2 plus 2 is? I faked all my orgasms!
See, now that would just kill me. I'd just be sitting there laughing the whole time. I think the best one was one of my dad's old ringtones. That it was like, it was literally just this little tiny voice at the beginning. It's like, hey, the phone's ringing. Please answer it. And it just like slowly started turning insane. It's like, hey, answer the phone. It's ringing! Like, the longer you let it wait, it's like, ah! It's pretty crazy, and it kind of creeps me out. Then he has the my precious.
If you really want something creepy, get the Snuggle Bunny ringtone.
I love the Snuggle Bunny.
I forget how that song goes. Like it's like "You Are My Sweetest Love," the one I always want to hug, while he's singing it to a carrot.
I know, I love that song, it's so cute.
He's a little snuggly.
You are my sweetest love, that love I always wanna hug, because I really love you, the world just has to know.
Too bad not many people remember that one. Oh wait, go with the Crazy Frog theme.
I love that song. I love that video. The video for it's so inappropriate, but it's also really funny. That frog needs a pair of pants. Beep, 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 beep. Let's start doing the what does a fox say?
No.
I know, that song, it drives me crazy, because of the fact that I've heard it so many times. But it just started getting stuck in my head.
Are you like a Sonic fan?
Yes.
So you know, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails, Miles per Hour, or something?
Tails is my favorite.
Okay.
Besides Shadow. Shadow's awesome.
Okay, have you seen the video, Tails' reaction to What Does the Fox Say?
I was actually very curious on that at one point, but I didn't want to listen to What Does the Fox Say anymore.
He just finds it very odd. But his reaction's funny.
He's probably just like, hey, this is not actually what a fox says. I'm a fox, and I do not say that.
The weird thing, foxes actually just make a little tiny yip noise.
Actually, they can sound like they're screaming.
That is true.
And it scares me. I'm like, stop screaming, it freaks me out.
So you gotta give the guy who did sing the song props. He was teaching kids about animals. cows go moo, ducks go quack, dogs go wolf, and a gigantic lizard is holding a kid hostage in here. What the heck?
Yeah, and also he is foreign, so he didn't really... He just was literally doing that song for laughs, but he didn't know it would become so popular.
Hey, just like that one guy who made Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did not think I would get this many people liking this game. I'm gonna have to take it down. You know what? Instead, I'll bring it back. God, he needs to create other editions. Create Halloween Flappy Bird.
I think the bomb one is pretty fun. Mainly just because it's so irritating. It's hilarious.
Oh, the bomb.
The bomb. The bomb. The bomb, man. The bomb.
It's the bomb.
It's the bomb! Run for your life! I still think it was hilarious. One day, I was watching Hitalia, and then I thought of the whole thing of the British are coming, the British are coming! And so, I had my friend dress up as America, and so they went running through a tennis court with a bunch of people there. He's just like, the British are coming, the British are coming! And I was running after them going, you stupid kid! It was really fun. We were just running straight through and people were staring at us and laughing.
Hey, it made sense. Like, the British are coming!
And then at one point I wound up tackling them, and they're just like, ah! He's got me!
You should. Dang, you should.
They thought that we were insane.
Hey, we should have met earlier. I could have recorded it.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half ago, so.
Screw it. We'll do a reenactment.
Yes.
But instead, you'll have British are coming, the British are coming, get back here, then all of a sudden Japan starts running up.
You know what's funny is that I really am wanting to dress up as Japan. The only issue, I'm not Asian.
You need to be Asian to dress up as them? No.
It looks cute if you're Asian.
That's what they all say about people who dress up as Japanese characters.
Well, I do think that if I did get, like, brown contact lenses, then I could probably pull it off. But I'd probably have to get the doll eye ones, the one with the bigger contacts.
I probably think that. Dang, who is that one thing? Ah, crap, it's this annoying quest.
There's my buddy. He's standing at the door now.
He's at the door.
Money. He got tired of being left alone, I guess.
And ladies and gentlemen, Bee's lovely little cat has joined her, and he's probably gonna wreck her crap up.
Or he's just gonna sit there and cry. Can you hear him meowing?
Yes. Okay, we got one quest done, so we're now one step closer to fighting the floor boss. Our next targets, killing the freaking scorpion, and I believe helping those kids. Should be fun. Is it gonna be fun? No.
No.
It's not. These kids take too long to kill the enemies. They're killing a bunch of bees and they take forever.
I hate that.
You hate the fact that they're killing bees?
Well, just the fact that sometimes players take forever to do something, and it's like, come on, seriously? It's like, takes me like 3 hits. Then you're just like slow pokey about it.
God, hello, you're freaking 70 levels above us. Your point? It isn't fair. Your point?
Life isn't fair. That's what I think of my saying. A saying I got from a friend a while ago. She's like, life is a bitch, because if it was easy, it would be a whore.
Uh-huh. Actually, now to think about it, my bad. We don't have to help those kids. We only help them if we want to get them as a friend. We need to kill the scorpion boss, which we died by, and we need to kill a giant spider to get a plant.
Spiders. Yay.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Louie, why would you scare me like that?
As I said, her cat starts wrecking crap up.
No, he jumped off my leg and jumped up to my bed. It just scared me a lot because all I felt was just these claws digging into my leg for a millisecond. I was like, what?
As I said, wrecking her crap up.
They're like wrecking me up.
But you know he loves you.
I know he loves me and I love him back.
As long as it's not like that diary of him, but like, this person is keeping me inside this prison. They must find a way to kill her so I gain freedom.
Yeah, it's funny because if he tried to attempt to kill me, then he wouldn't be able to get out at all.
Yeah. Until someone starts hearing me out and like, what's going on here? Oh my god, what the heck?
See now, my parents kind of just learned to ignore the cat's meows.
Why? Was that annoying?
Yes. He's a Siamese. His main purpose in life is to meow the crap out of everything.
But does he use his tail to paint very haiku poems?
No. I don't think he even knows what a haiku is.
Dang, he's not related to Sagwa then.
Nope.
Yes, people need to start watching Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat again.
Yeah, the Siamese cat. I love Sagwa.
She was
I couldn't remember who it was, but I remember I always called her a Himalayan.
Himalayan.
She's a Himalayan cat. It's like a Siamese, but it's fluffier.
Okay, here it is. And the next part, we'll help those kids that are being ready to be killed by this fire. So, see you next time, everybody. Potato.